Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Petrov and Chester. And Chester's doing something a little different today, if you haven't noticed. I think Chester is stretching it out, trying to remind us that as writers, we need to stretch out our small moments. So today, our purpose as writing leaders is to include an action to the middle of our small moment. And so, if you recall, last week, we used our Draw It Out graphic organizer to write our beginning. Today, boys and girls, we are going to start by writing our middle, including an action. And so I'm using my pictures and my labels to help me with the words to write. I will begin with a transitional word, such as then or next. We learned about that last week. And then I'm using my pictures and my labels to help me with the first sentence. So I see my husband and I were swimming. Then we saw a lionfish, which is poisonous and scary. I see some fish in the ocean. I see it was sunny out, and I see at first we were calm and then scared. So I will include an emotion to my writing. So, Chester, sorry to cover you up, but we do need to write, and I hope that your I hope that your tail doesn't get in the way. All right, so I'm starting with my transitional word, and I'm going to choose the word then. Boys and girls, if you want to choose the word then, go ahead on your graphic organizer that says a small moment. You can also write the word then, comma, just like this. Very good. I will say, as we swam, excuse me, Chester, excuse me, in the ocean, we saw a lion fish, and I'm going to put an exclamation point because it was scary. Okay, buddy, let's move this up a little here. Okay, we saw a lionfish, and then our action, we saw something, and now we are going to react to it. So now I will say, we quickly turned around and swam towards the shore. Okay, and here's my period at the end of the sentence. So here's my action. Then, as we swam in the ocean, we saw a lionfish. We quickly turned around and swam toward the shore. So, as writers, you really want to give the reader a visual of what's happening in your story. And you can definitely visualize my husband and I swimming, seeing a lionfish, having to turn around and go back away from the lionfish towards the shore. So, I'm going to also write about an emotion at the time. I'm going to say, I remember, let me just go back and model. I remember from my graphic organizer, Draw It Out, it says, we felt scared, and I could see the look on our face. So I'm going to add our label from our picture, from our graphic organizer, to my writing. So I'm just going to write a simple sentence. We were scared. Period. And this is how you will write the middle of your small moment. You will start with a transitional word, then or next, and then you will use your graphic organizer for you to find the labels of your pictures to write a sentence about what happened, what's the action that happened in the middle of your story. And if you'd like to add an emotion about how you were scared or if you're happy, or sad or excited, you will add a sentence about that as well. So now it's your turn, boys and girls. You're going to take your Stretch It Out graphic organizer and you will write your sloppy copy of what happened in the middle of your story. Happy writing. I'm just going to tickle Chester in the meantime since he wants to stay here and remind us to stretch it out.